Welcome and thank you for being here with me today. My name is Estrella Luna, and today I have spiritual readings. Now, these readings are back from before I went on my spiritual kind of vacay, spiritual retreat. So these readings are probably 2 or 3 weeks back. So for those of you that are been waiting for me to come on live to give you your readings, just know, my beloveds, that you are going to get your readings. I have a whole list, and the day that you will get your reading, I will notify you and let you know that I am live. So you guys can making sure that all my volume is good. Just making sure that you guys get the readings that you requested. Now I do readings Monday to Friday. No, I'm sorry, beloved. Fridays are that's my spiritual day. I do my readings from Monday to Thursday. On Wednesday, I do my readings in Spanish, only in Spanish. And for those of you that are not having a birthday coming close by, or need some insight question or any concerns that you have, you still can get a reading, beloved. All you need to do is go to my YouTube channel, Mystic Estrella Luna. And on my channel there you can subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe to my channel, and I will gladly give you a reading if you necessarily not have a birthday coming up. Now, that's the only requirement that I ask of you as an energy exchange, beloved, because it's very important. Magic is very complex and very powerful. So if you are always taking and not giving in exchange, whatever you take is not going to stick. It's pretty much as soon as you get it, the faster it comes, faster it go. And it's because of that. You haven't put together that wheel of abundance, which is give and receive. And this is why I decided to offer my readings, but you have to give something in exchange, which is to subscribe to my channel. So today I have, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 readings. Reason why I only decide to do 4 today is because these readings are on fire. The questions that are being asked to my guides are very intense, and that's why I decided just to do 4 today. And the persons, I have one customer. She wants to keep her identity secret. Okay, I'm getting some messages. Will you do a reading for me, please? Yes, beloved Cherry, I will love to give you a reading. Like I just stated, please go to my YouTube channel, Mystic Estrella Luna, and I will add the link after I finish this video. And on my channel, you take a picture of your subscription, because, beloved, unfortunately, YouTube don't let me know everybody that subscribed to my channel. So if you don't take the extra step of letting me know, I'm not gonna know that you sign up at my YouTube channel. Okay, my numbers go up, but like I said, YouTube does not let me know who have subscribed and who haven't, unfortunately. So I have one. They all the readings that I'm going to do are birthday readings. My birthday readings consist I will tell you about your money making, which is your financial status and how your financial is going to be taking, evolving. I also will tell you about your health, your relationship, and your relationship that you have with self. Besides of answering if you have a concern or a question. I try to keep it short because of the amount of readings that I have to do. And, it takes a lot of my personal energy too as well. So I have to be very cautious of how much I can expend myself to do readings. So they are all birthday readings and they all have some serious questions. So the first customer, she wants to keep her identity secret. I also do as well special readings that are good evening, beloved. Hi, Anita. I also as well do private readings, and when I say private secret, I'm sorry, the correct word is secret readings. The secret reading consists of I give you a number, I will say customer and then the number, and that would do you and I are only know who they're reading for. Okay, and I prefer to do that kind of reading when the questions are too personal, because I am in social media and this is pretty much broad and a lot of people see it. So if you have requested a reading and you want your reading to be secret, you have to let me know. Okay? Let me know as soon as I let you know that I have you on your list for that date. All right, so the first customer, she wants to know, this is going to be a relationship reading besides of a birthday reading. There are some specific questions. This is customer number one. Your birthday is in November. All right, Cheryl. So, Sherry, I will recommend that you just go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Take a picture of the subscription and send it to me on private messenger. Don't put it up here. Don't comment it on here. Just do it in a private message, and that way it will be private, your concerns and your questions. Okay. All right. So, customer number one needs a relationship reading. She wants to know if her relationship can be fixed and the differences between them two are going to pretty much be solved. And she also wants to know insights on her coaching business and where she needs to expand and scale. Now, it was shared that this relationship reading, there are actually two people of the same zodiac sign, and I will explain in a little bit why this reading in particular is intense. So let me first start with the birthday reading, okay? The birthday part of customer number one. Now, my readings, I use my spiritual cards. I also as well use my tarot Bible. I use my pendulum. Okay. And I will say out loud what I am using for the special reading. So first, I am going to start with customer number one on regards to her business, which is on regards to her money and what is going on with her financial status. Okay, so it was advice, beloved customer number one, to the issue that you are having with your business, where you want to escalate it and you wanted to get it ahead. One beautiful recommendation that spirit already, your guides already expressed, is the way that you can expand your business is by going deeper in. I see that your intentions are good and you're on the right path, but there's one thing that is our ego. So yourself, your higher self is telling you, yes, go for it. You're doing this is good. You're going to have a lot of success in life and everything, but at the same time your ego is telling you, nah, it's gonna take you longer than that, or it's gonna give it's giving you, your ego is giving you self-doubts, and this is the reason why you feel like it's not advancing the way you want it. Let me see here. I'm getting a few. Okay, Inita, I know, beloved. Just send me a private message with your questions and your concern, and absolutely. And you, um, I am not understanding that much. Your message. My apologies if I say your name incorrectly. Julia G. Wow. Okay. And use respect, grateful, bring it. Okay. Thank you. It probably something that I said, I guess. Okay. So that is how your business, beloved customer number one, is going to flourish and expand and its scale once you put your ego into check. Once you put your ego into check, you will see that your business is going to start flourishing the way you want it. On regards to your relationship, um, let me ask with my pendulum, my guides, if your relationship is going to be solved. Like one of your questions wanted to know if your relationship was going to evolve despite of the issues that you are having. Okay, there you go. La relación de ella se va a salvar. Okay. So I ask my guides because I wanted to know, sometimes we have such an fascination and such much love for a person that we don't look ahead of the situations, or we don't examine, well, we're having all these issues. There's a reason for having all these issues. And what I am seeing, beloved, because you both are Aries. Aries are um, is one of the most stubborn and most narrow. We can say narrow-minded, of the zodiac because it's the ram. And the ram, I have a very funny story. Growing up in the island where I am from, Puerto Rico, they usually have a lot of tornadoes and a lot of natural tropical thunderstorms and things like that. So one year they had a hurricane came over and we didn't have water for several weeks. So we used to go to a river, and in that river, I remember my parents used to take their car, and there was like a little bridge, but the bridge was lower enough that the river would go on top of the bridge. So people would put their car in the little bit on the river, so the water, and they would just wash their cars. There was a ram, with the big horns, torn the horns and everything. And I thought it was so cute and beautiful because you know, it was all white and gray. So I thought, oh, cute, cute, cute one. And I haven't seen one before. Now I've seen females, but I never seen a male ram. So I I get close to the ramp and that damn thing start running. And I was barefoot because I was playing in the water. So I start running and that thing run me all the way up into a big hill. I jump into a car, on top of a car, and that thing was circling and circling that ramp. So that tells me right there that Aries rams are very, they that's what they do. They just bump with each other. They just, with their horn, they just bump on each other. So I see that and I relate that to your relationship, beloved customer number one, because you're both Aries, and because you both have high strong personalities. So that the big problem is both of you are have tendencies of being selfish, but it's due to your zodiac sign. It's part of your characteristic. So one of the main reason is because Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is always leading into arguments and bumping heads, like I said, and use a lot of sharp words and things that can be painful. So if just keep that in mind, that because of some people cannot help it, that's how they are. So because of all the challenges that you have just by being the zodiac sign, and on top of that, both of you are the same zodiac sign, you can lead the you can actually take care of each other because it's like you two come in the pair. This lead your and your partner to getting, and because of you're so much alike, is more like a twin flame kind of energy, which is always you're bumping heads, arguing, defensive. You feel like you're not being listened to, and the same thing for him. He feel the same way because, like I said, both of you are the same zodiac. In most cases, Aries has hard issues on the relationship just because of that. It is hard for expressing your feelings because it's a fire sign. So there's a lot of like, there's no issues on in the bedroom, like you guys are fire, both of you. So there's no issue on that. But here's the thing: when you said certain things, or your partner says certain things, those things they're like get encrypted on you. Okay, and it is hard to just forgive and forget and move on because of, the characteristics that you both have. Now, let me see if Spirit has more for you. Okay, let me read my bells. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit reading for okay, that's too many. Spirit, I only need one card. Thank you. Okay, beloved, you got the third eye chakra, which means your envision of yourself and the energy that you're forming around you needs to be energy of love. Um, and it is understandable. So most of the time, when we're in a relationship, we are claiming and asking our partner or significant other to feel that self-love and that that space. But in reality, what we need is self-love. We need to love ourselves so we can splendor and we can expand our energy into our loved ones. Okay. It is safe for you to see the energy of love that is surrounding you in so many forms. I see that you're missing a lot because you're paying attention to the things that are really very little, very significant. It is advised that you connect yourself with your guardian angels and do some vision when you're meditating. Envision how you want the relationship to turn. Also as well to cleanse your aura. It is very necessary because of the energy that I am sensing because of the relationship. Things are, even though we say, oh, we're just having some couple issues or this is going to be over, but in reality, if we don't take care of our spiritual self, shit are just going to start popping up, but in different situations. So tomorrow is going to be a different issue with pretty much the same thing. So just take care of yourself, self-care, self-love, first of all, and then worry about the other little things. Okay, that was my reading for my customer number one. Beloved customer, if you have further questions, you are more than welcome to private message me, and I can give you some good advice. I'm not too sure that you are going to be able to do rituals or spells, since I can sense that your significant other is not has opened to your spiritual development. But there's other things that you can do in privately. So if you wish, customer number one, you can contact me and we can talk further about those things that you can do in private without your significant other noticing what you're doing. Okay, now I am doing a birthday reading for Casey, and she also would like to know some insights on relocating out of state. Okay, first, let me ask my pendulum about that relocation. Yes, there is going to be a relocate. Is it um, in the next coming months? The answer is okay. So, Casey, you will be relocating, but I don't see that it's going to be as soon and faster as you wish, because there's undone deals still where you are at. Meaning, it could be energetically, or it could be some kind of financial situation that is pretty much going to hold you just for a little bit. It's not going to be like, yes, you are going to be relocating this year. It's just not going to be as fast as you wanted or wish to. Okay, what is it that is holding Casey back? Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles, meaning I asked, the question was, what is it that holding you back? Because, you know, you are going to relocate. It's just a matter of when and why, not before when you expect it. And the reason why is because you got the Eight of Pentacles, which means this has to be related to a job, something about production. And the reason why you want to move on and relocate is because your soul is asking you for some kind of excitement. I see that you might feel kind of bored in certain situations, and because you got a wide understanding and a wide you know what you want and you know how to get it. But on this case, it's pretty much your guides and pretty much spirit letting you know you need to take care of this first, so you can get your, you relocate and you can get your, your home and the necessary things that you need to relocate. Concentrate your energy on getting the job done, which mean they have to do something with your job. Um, and it also have to do with relationship. And I see that you have come into a term with yourself that you are so ready for the next step. It's like you already see your future outcomes and you can feel it and you can smell it and you can taste it. But it's like, what is the hold on? Why is holding on? What's going on? And it's because of that. You have to take care of yourself first, inner self, inner work. um there is some there is going to be a new project that is going to be showing up, and that new project is actually going to help you with your relocation. um and I see that that project have to do with improving your knowledge, something that it has to do with your business, but at the same time it's going to take you out of that boredom and open plenty doors for you. um I see that you try to keep your relationship and your work life separate. I see that it's kind of like a battle between your relationship and your work. I am not seeing that your partner does not support you. That's not the case. That your partner actually support you. It's a matter of, is it worth it, the time that you are investing into your career or your job. That's a matter of, that's what I mean by you have to do some research and deeper in meditation and figure things out. Now, like I said, yes, you will relocate. It's just not right at the moment until you take care of that first. Now, I see it. Once you take care of your inner self and create a better relationship with self, then things are start going to pop up. Okay? Things are going to start moving. So that with your question, I also answer the financial, which is the money maker, and relationship. On regards to your health, I see that you're okay, just like everybody else, needs to their checkup and regular checkup and things like that. But besides that, you are good, beloved. And that was for this reading was for Casey. Now I am going to give a birthday reading to Claire. Now Claire, she has a specific question on regards to her health. Um, Let me first answer with the pendulum if there are any health, because I sent a message to Claire because I wanted to specify her question because it was so broad. So I wanted to have some answers to questions that pop up into my head. Beloved Claire, if I don't answer, if you still have more questions or concern, just send me a private message and I would address them now. The question is, I need to have my Instagram and my Facebook, both you guys can see. Okay, both can see me. Beautiful. Okay, is cleared health a concern? And the answer is okay. So, beloved, what you see is the pendulum will not tell me yes or neither or no. So, what this means is that it's actually a question that is not needed to be answered with the pendulum. Now, I am going to see if I can answer that question with my cards. I am getting that they're presenting my mom into this. My mom is hypochondriac, so make me question if this might be a same situation, but we'll see. Clear health. Okay. Okay. Beloved, you got. If you get nervous, focus on service. Meaning you are focusing too much on the answer to your question. Am I healthy? Am I okay? Am I going to be okay? Put your entire intentions on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? Or is the law of attraction is going to work on myself? And you will see that automatically your concerns are going to be taken care of. I see a lot of things that are going up in up in your crown chakra, which mean the ego is pretty much giving you all these ideas. When we get all these ideas, example, a very personal example, okay? Last year, I thought, because I was feeling, feeling the I was feeling the morning sickness, and my stomach was growing, and dizziness and being very sleepy. So I thought last year that I might be carrying or be pregnant. Now my stomach was growing, but it was growing very weird. Like from one day to another, I looked like I was 5 or 6 months, which it was very weird. So what it came up to, it was that my mind told my body that my body was pregnant, but I was not. In reality, I wasn't. So as soon as I came into realization that it was not true, that I was having everything was happening up here, I got my cycle right away, the same day. Like not even 10 minutes after, I realized, oh my gosh, my mind, my ego have created this whole time, this, all these feelings and everything, and this is not real. So we need to take conscious of what we tell ourselves. I do recommend, beloved, that obviously you go and get yourself checked. And you know, like I said, I just offer my experiences. Okay, beloved. So I will suggest you go and get yourself checked, just in case, is something more going on besides of your ego playing tricks on you. Now, on regards to this is a birthday reading, so on regards to your finances, you got the Seven of Wands. I see that there are certain things that are affecting not only your mentality, your health, but it's also this way of thinking is actually affecting your finances as well, because you are allowing your ego to know boundaries. Okay, the Seven of One represent you have toxic things that are not helping you any longer. Separate boundaries and your defensive your defensive attitude is actually holding you, and it's giving you a country. Excuse me. It's pretty much giving you the contrary of what you actually wanting. You want more, you want to be healthy, you want to have passion in your relationship and all that, but at the same time your ego is kind of like putting toxic sprinkles all over it. um I see there is a lot of controversy and a lot of things going on regards to relationship and family engagements. I see that there's a lot of a lot of compromising, so they will not be turned into arguments. But even though you're compromising, trying to avoid any arguments, that doesn't mean that the issue is being taken care of. It actually just put a band-aid over it, and let's see where it takes and see how it goes. But in realistically, beloved, the issues don't go away because they are unknown source and actually of your own created demons. When I say oh creating demons is ourself. We create shadows, we create situations that are not so favorable favorable in our existence, and that create kind of like a fluster in your life experiences. Now, this all is based your ego pretty much is based out of fear. Okay, if you fear that something is going to happen to you, if you fear about your health, you fear about your finances, what's going to happen, you're going to pretty much manifest that fear, and that fear is going to come true. So just I would recommend, beloved, clear. Do a whole list of every fear that you can think of that you have experienced in the present, past, or it doesn't matter. Any fear that you have, you need to write it down. Take that, and after you do you know, all that writing of all your fears, then you're going to do the Lord's Prayer and you're going to burn it. Um, I also suggest, beloved, clear, because of pretty much your ego is messing up your life. So I would suggest to get a private reading, beloved, that reading is going to be more specific on how you can pretty much move on from what I am telling, what is coming up on this reading. And you can, this is all like, every life experiences is because of the things that we are experiencing. Okay, if we are experiencing hardship and or anger or sadness or fear, obviously the situations that you're going to manifest are situations that are in the toxic field and not so positive energies. But if you keep a positive mindset and you understand the difference between allowing your ego to give you advice and allowing your ego to pretty much run your life. And at this point, I see that's what is happening. You just have your ego all over, it's taking all over your life, including finances, love life, relationship. And I am not talking about a loving relationship. I also talking about your family relationship, that I see there's some hardships going on. Send me a private message, beloved Claire, and we can talk and chat about your private reading. So, beloved, I have one more reading. Okay, I have one more reading. Now, this reading is more into the spiritual self. She wants to know, the next reading is Mindy. She wants to know what is actually retrieving and holding her back on regards to her spiritual practice, or this her spiritual self. And she wants to know what is the source of all her supplies. With that, I will use my spiritual cards. Mindy, what is your path? Okay, beloved. Mindy, you got two cards. On top, the one on top is workshops and seminar, and you also as well got the solar plexus chakra. Now, the workshop and seminar is letting you know, beloved, that it is time for you to expand your wings, okay? Attending and giving speeches, or part of your spiritual purpose is to spread the word. So I see you doing some kind of teaching, some kind of learning, something that has to be related to your spiritual path. I see that you are also going to be teaching what you're going to be learning. I see this year is going to be full of uplifting and learning experiences for you. It's like the last year is last year. This year is going to be very fulfilling for you, and things are going to start popping very quickly. Now, it is safe for you to be powerful and take control of your life. Don't feel guilty for what you have accomplished. Okay, feel proud, feel grateful, okay, appreciative of what the spirit have give you, because things are going to change, and they can change. You pretty much are the conductor, okay? And let's see, you're here, you are conducting how you're going to pretty much feel your life and how things are going to go for here and on, from here and on. um I see that the messages that you are being retrieving, I know some spiritual messages that you don't understand what is really going on. Has to do with your solar plexus chakra. Okay, beloved. So start healing that chakra, because at the same time that you heal your solar plexus, you will see that that question that is being pretty much surrounding your head all this time is going to come with an answer. I see that you are very enlightened and things are going to go very well in your practice as long as you are grateful and you pay it forward, beloved. Okay? If you would like to know more on regards to yourself and your magical powers and how to embrace that your spiritual path, I also offer, beloveds, I also offer teaching, and all my teachings are for a full month, 4 weeks. I get one-on-one together with you, and I teach you how to embrace your spiritual self and your magic. Beloved, it is the first month. Let me tell you, it is not easy, because on the first month we cover your inner child. So 80% of the time we're experiencing issues as an adult because of our inner child is crying for help. So one of the first things that I embrace right away is your inner child. After that, we touch a little bit into your shadow self and your own self, because we need to explore and we need to learn about ourselves. Like, we have 4 sides of ourself, which is higher self, inner child, shadows, vampire, negative self, and we have the self that we pretty much show to other people. Okay, so we have plenty of we're like onions. Okay, we have plenty of cover. I don't know how to say it in English, but yes, beloved, my classes are now available. My social media, beloveds, are the same. Mystic Estrella Luna. Google me on my Google page. That's where I have my services and as well as my readings. Every month, I would, meaning the readings are going to be for 12 months. The readings are an hour to an hour and a half, and they are very specific, like, what is going on with your life, what is coming, and things that you need to be looking for, and things that you can fix. So when that month comes, is not doesn't manifest whatever I see. Also, beloved, it is listed on my Google page, Mystic Estrella Luna, those reading as well. And also, I do consultations, I do house cleanings. When I said house cleaning, I'm talking about spiritually, okay? I don't actually clean nobody's toilet. I'm just talking about spiritually, okay? And I do those as well. So there you have it, beloved. Those are my 4 readings that I have for you today. I can see that I've been on with you for almost an hour now. Tomorrow, I will be bringing you more readings. And again, beloved, if you have a question, a concern, or any insight that you need on your spiritual life, relationship, self relationship, your financial abundance, your money, anything, I answer any questions. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, Mystic Estrella Luna. And yes, I will add the link after I finish my videos. Subscribe to my channel, take a picture, a screenshot of that subscription, send it to me, beloved. Remember, like I stated before, YouTube does not let me know who signed to who subscribed to my channel. They only let me know that my numbers go up. So if you don't send me that screenshot, I am not going to be able to know that you subscribe. So there you have it, beloved. Ooh. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Ciao.